Welcome to my house, Buck here. I'm back with one more video to get off of my to-do list. I've had this one on my list for almost a year now. Finally, this was the perfect time to get this one off the list because it's coming up right now. This one here is the DLC. We're going to break down the DLC on the Crappie Valentine pack. I love the naming convention there. What a beautiful name. Crappie. How was your Valentine? Well, I had a Crappie Valentine on Fishing Planet. I love it though. We're going to talk about this one. I normally don't do videos on the tournament packs. I don't do tournaments. Most of these DLCs are just stuff that we got in the shop that we can buy with a fancy paint job on it. It's a jersey, a rod stand, and a tackle box that, unless you're just doing that tournament, is useless anywhere else. So I never paid a whole lot of attention to them. However, there are a few of them of importance that I call noteworthy of mentioning. And this is one of them. So it's good timing here. They're boasting this one. And we'll talk about this a little bit at the end of the video. This whole the Bream Feeder Frenzy pack and the Crappie Valentine pack. These two tournaments that go on in February. There's a little bit of history here with these tournaments. So we'll talk about that at the end of the video a little bit here. I'm going to do one more video on the tournament packs, and that'll probably be the end. Because there are a couple that are noteworthy. I've already done one. One of the other ones that were noteworthy was the Happy 4th of July pack. Now that had some good unique stiks in it. And that's why I did a performance breakdown on that one. And you can check out the link down in the description. I got a link to that video. So check that one out. I don't have, there's a couple other videos that are worth mentioning, a couple other of these DLCs that are worth mentioning, and we'll go ahead and I'm going to talk about them at the end of this one. But let's talk about this one here. This is the Crappie Valentine pack. Get a bunch of cool stuff with this one. $12.99 for American hard USD dollars. That's what it costs you. Basically, you're getting 7 days premium, 20 Bitcoin, 40,000 currency, and some gear. All right, so let's go over. We'll take a look. See if you got that up there, Buck. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's go over and take a look, and I'll be right back. Got to push the button, Buck. There we are. All right, $12.99 USD. Here's our little deal here. Crappie Valentine pack. You get a nice little shirt, rod stand, a tackle box, the whole bit. You know how this works with this kind of stuff. Hopefully someday we'll be able to put our waistcoats on over top of this jacket. I don't care. Take all the tackles away from it. Just make it a jacket that we can wear under the waistcoat. That'd be cool. I don't care. Don't you know. All right. Let's go down and take a look at this thing here. Move down to the next one here. Telescopic rods come with this one, folks. That's what we got. And that's kind of the whole motif, driving force behind this video. These are unique. You cannot buy these stiks in the game. Yes, they're Troys. Yes, we have Troys in the game. You can't buy these stiks. They don't make them. They don't make them for us to buy. This is the only place you can get them. That's the only reason I bought this DLC was because of these two stiks. You know me, Buck. I love my flipping sticks, as I call them. They're great sticks to have. Love them. go in the back seat of a truck real easy. Some of them are so small, if you get a real tiny one, they can fit in a glove box. You gotta love them. So we got some gear here. Let's go over that. The 2 sticks. Now, let's talk about these 2 sticks. What these are, telescopic, we got a 16.4 13 pounder. Now, these are Troy's, folks. Both of these sticks are Troy's. But what they did was they swapped them on us. Okay? Normally, the 23 footer Troy, you have to buy with Baitcoin, 43 Baitcoin. And that's a 23 footer, and it's a 13 pounder. Okay? That's how you get the 13 pounder in this game, is you have to spend the Baitcoin to buy this Troy, 23 foot Troy. Well, now, this is a 23 footer that's 11 pound. Then they took the 16.4 Troy that used to be 11 pound, and they made that 13 pound. So if you have the Troy 23 footer that's 13 pound, now you've got a 16.4 Troy that's 13 pound. In other words, if you do own this 23 footer, you can run into a little bit of trouble. You got to back up away from the bank. If you're in a kayak, if you're dock fishing, you can. I mean, they throw far. Even if you're flipping with the F3, F11 key, the 23 footer flips out there 40 feet. It'll flip 40 feet. This guy flips 3 feet shorter, 37 feet. It's just kind of nice. I like this. I've been using it since I bought the DLC. I like it, and we're going to have this guy stocked up this Saturday night when we go fishing with Buck, because we're going after crappies all over the place. So, very nice, unique. This doesn't exist. You can't buy it anywhere. Now, and then they did something special on the reels also. Now, these reels, if you look at the stats on these reels, it's a 5:2 ratio. It's a 31.5 recovery, and it's 12.5 pound and 10.3 pound. Well, if you look at the ratio and recovery and weight of these reels, 10 and 9/16, 7.5. These are primas. This is a prima 2500 and a prima 3500. However, the prima 2500 is an 8.8 reel, 8.8 pound, and the 3500 is a 9.9 pound. But these are primas, but they made them 10.3 and 12.5. They beefed them up to go on these sticks. So these are very unique reels. We don't have these in the game. You can't buy these. This is a prima, because you get up into the Breamers and the Feeder Frenzy right in this range. Now you're jumping up into the 12-pound range, 12.1. You're looking at even your Inspira ML, your Inspira MRs are right there at the 12.5, 12.1 range. So this is very unique. I like this. I like this about the sticks. I'm one of them guys. I like unique the way they set things up. I complain about stuff being not balanced all the time. These aren't the greatest balanced. I mean, but 12.5 to 13 and a 10.5 to 11. That's damn close. I'm not complaining about that whatsoever. To me, that's well balanced. Okay? So that was why I bought this DLC. Now let's roll on down here. What do we got? We've got, of course, our gear. Everything goes there. The 2 sets of line that come with this. Fluoro, 10-pound fluoro they're giving us, and 12-pound mono. And again, though, the 1,000-yarders, so this costs you Baitcoin to buy. All right, remember that, Baitcoin to buy. Couple of cheap bobbers, a sport bobber and a chubby. It was all right. Again, I mean, these hooks, I don't know why, but it's regular hooks. 10 of each, blah, 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 blah. And some bait. Right, now these are, of course, crappie bait. And all the good ones. So those are the top crappie baits. 50 of each. It's like, I mean, they come 25, and they're the cheapest baits. So it's not like they're giving you a big deal on the baits, okay? Just nothing costs a lot of money here. Nothing, So, and as far as the fish cabin XS goes, that's a fish cabin extra small. Yeah, if you're just going crappie fishing, it's okay. 7.5 pound to get in, you never get out, and a 55-pound total. A little small. That's a level. What is that thing? That's a level 15 net. I mean, that should be the smallest net you ever buy. Oh well. And of course, there's a big one there. The Mega Slot Storage Box 25 gets you good. A couple of template slots and all these licenses. So this is kind of a nice thing. Works out fairly well. These are everywhere you got to be for the tournament. So I bought this thing, I don't know, a week ago. So all my stuff ran out today while I was doing this video. I saw it all pop up. All right, so that's kind of what we got here on this DLC. Now, if you can't, well, like I said, you can't buy the sticks. So that's, and you can't buy the reels. So that tells you something right there. If you were to buy everything else, okay, a rod case that holds 2, a tackle box that holds 15, a waistcoat that holds 15, the mono fluoro line, that's 18 bait coins. So you're talking about 1,000 for the rod case, 2,500 for the tackle box, 6,250 for the jacket waistcoat, 210 for the 2 little bobbers, the hooks. Now they're not barbless, but you get a number 1, number 2, a number 4, number 6, number 8. That's $340 for that. Your baits come out to $2,500 that they give you worth. That XL fish net, $66.20 on that. Okay, and of course the Mega Storage was the big guy there. For Mega Storage 25, that cost you 50 bait coin. So to purchase this stuff, if you were to go out and purchase it, 68 bait coin and 19,420 coin scratch, 19,420, and that don't get you the sticks. So compare that to $13 real money. That's your call. Your call on that one. You got that one there to go? Yeah, that's where to go. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. I bought the thing because I like the sticks. I'm a guy that likes to flip a lot, and I like to have options. I love my Caesars. The Troys are a little stiff for me. It's a big, bulky stick. Seen them things, and they're big and thick and bulky. It's almost like an old cane pole. I do like the slimness and the slim line of the Caesars. They look really great, really sharp looking rig there. But these Troys are strong. They're very strong. I have a lot of fun. Check out my videos. We go down to Florida and we catch the buffalo. What is it? The smallmouth buffalo on these sticks. A lot of fun. Especially when you get up in and you hook up to one of them big bad boys with one of these 13-pound sticks. It's a lot of fun. Alrighty, folks, that's it for this one. As far as I'm concerned, this is a thumbs up. I liked it because of the sticks. Like I said, you're getting a lot of the baits. Not so much. Okay, the baits. It's mainly the sticks with this one. I'd give it a thumbs up for $13. It's worth it to me. Alrighty, never ever give up the fight. We'll see you later.